As you can see, I'm adding the final sample into the tube. This sample will be added to the rack, where the barcode will be individually read by the machine, um, and where the sample will be aspirated soon.
So this is the Cobas 6800 unit. Uh, this is one of Sri Lanka's only modules that could process up to about 300 samples at a given point. This is a fully automated machine. As you can see, this is a FDA approved PCR unit. It's both end to end. So all these modules, there's a processing module. This is the extraction module, and this is the module that does the mixing and the PCR.
Now you press the start manual button, so the run starts. So if you come here, as soon as the run starts, the screen that is protecting the compartments gets opened up. Now you can see that the robotic arm is moving and bring in a plate so that the samples could be loaded onto it. So that's where the sample is added onto. Now it's going to place the sample on the stage, and also at the same time the tips are loaded. So likewise, what the robotic arm does is that inside this particular unit, all these items that are consumables, reagents, all are stored inside. So what it does is it brings onto the area. For example, now this is the first part of the machine where the sample is processed. So whatever that particular stage requires, the robotic arm brings it in. So what it truly does is it cut down the manual work. Any chance of compromise that could happen to a human, that is eliminated.
This is probably Sri Lanka's fastest technological piece that is in the country. As a country, we are very, very proud to have a very advanced piece of technology in this country, whereas countries like India, they have five, six of these units that are being actively functioning in their countries. So I think it's a great opportunity to us Sri Lankans to have this technology here. This is a novel piece of technology. I think it is taking out all human effort and replacing the human effort with a robot, which will cut down the number of errors that could happen and give us an accurate result. This is the turnover time of this particular machine is about 3 hours. It's 2.5 to 3 hours. So basically, all you need to do is add the sample into a secondary tube and just place it in the machine, and it does everything else. So whatever that could happen by a human, any errors, whereas a mixing error or a error where you can confuse two samples, that will not happen. or any false positives, because everything is done by machine and everything is precise and calculated. If there's any problem, the machine will detect it and identify as an invalid. So as you can see here, this is the interface. This is the interface where all the sample details are loaded, sample ID, and then it will tell you what's the status of the particular sample. So this particular sample is collected at 3:49, and the result would be received at 6:35. So it's very advanced, and so you know at the end of the day that you're going to expect the results at this particular time. So at the end of the day, the test results will be available, and you will know whether it's positive or negative. So very simple. Everything is there. All you need to do is mark, and then we are in the process of integrating this into the computer where you don't have to worry at all, but we're still relying on paper-based. So at the end of the day, we'll take a printout and we'll know which sample is what, and at the end of the day we can get the results.